Hello everyone, my name is Joel, and today I'll be presenting an exploratory data-driven analysis of the men's singles performance in badminton tournaments from 2018 to 2021. Through this data, we aim to understand trends in tournament wins and the playing styles of elite athletes. Let's dive in. To begin, here's a quick overview of badminton tournaments and rules. In badminton, players compete in a best of 3 format, where each game is played to 21 points, with a 2-point lead needed to win. The goal is to win 2 out of 3 games to secure the match. Badminton tournaments follow a knockout format, with players advancing through rounds, like the round of 16, quarterfinals, and so on until the final. Badminton tournaments are structured into tiers, ranging from Super 100 to Super 1000, with the World Tour finals being the most prestigious. Higher tier tournaments attract top players and award more ranking points, making them crucial for international standings. Starting with a high-level overview, we will investigate the total tournament wins by each country from 2018 to 2021. This chart highlights the total number of tournament wins by country. Japan leads with the highest wins, followed closely by China and Denmark. Japan's dominance here reflects their consistent performance and strength across tournament levels, while Denmark's results show the contributions of specific standout players. For the rest of this analysis, we'll be focusing mainly on these 3 countries. Let's take a look at the trends in performance over time. Looking at wins over time, we see interesting patterns in tournament performance. From 2018 to 2021, Japan maintained a steady climb in tournament wins until a noticeable dip around 2020, likely due to the COVID-19 pandemic affecting the tournament schedule. China's peak in 2018 reflects a strong year, followed by fluctuations. Denmark's wins are steady, but comparatively lower. Now, let's examine the players contributing to these wins. The tree map shows individual players' contributions within each country. For instance, Denmark's Victor Axelsen and Japan's Kento Momota are key players with significant wins. China has a more balanced distribution, indicating a broader base of skilled players rather than reliance on a few stars. Next, we'll look at how each country fares across different types of tournaments. The stacked bar charts here show each country's percentage of wins by tournament type per year. For example, Denmark's wins are often in the Super 300 and Super 500 tournaments, while China, with its consistent Super 500 and Super 750 wins, demonstrates a focus on high-level tournaments. Japan has a diverse spread across tournament levels, noting that only Super 500 tournaments were won in 2020. While Denmark's wins are concentrated in certain levels, countries focus their efforts, with Japan and China more spread out across different types, while Denmark's wins are concentrated in certain levels. Let's examine the playing style by game length, which provides insight into each country's strategic approach. This diverging bar chart illustrates the preferred match length by each player. Players with a high percentage of 2-game wins tend to have an aggressive style, winning quickly. Denmark's top players like Victor Axelsen often win in straight games, highlighting a more decisive playing style. In contrast, China's players like Shi Yuqi and Chen Long frequently engage in 3-game matches, suggesting a more resilient endurance-based approach. Japan's top player, Kento Momota, also shows a balanced approach with a slight inclination towards 2-game victories. This chart highlights strategic differences, with Denmark and Japan featuring more decisive wins, whereas China's players often engage in extended matches, indicating resilience. In conclusion, Japan's badminton success is led by a few dominant players, particularly in mid to high tier tournaments. China's strength lies in having multiple strong players, especially resilient in longer 3-game matches. Denmark's competitive edge is primarily due to star players like Victor Axelsen, focusing on mid-tier tournaments and winning in straight sets. These insights can help guide coaching and development strategies, especially for countries looking to improve their badminton standing. Thank you.